Hey guys, welcome back to Reality Charm. Today, I'm reacting to Sister Wives Season 20, Episode 3, and this one is called All About Eggplants, which I renamed Eggplant Tornado, which, yeah, it's exactly as awkward as it sounds. In this episode, there's an actual tornado, 2 moves, and a paint night that turns into something pretty weird. And at the end of my recap, I'll reveal who had the worst storyline of the episode, in my opinion. So let's get into it. We start off on the road with Mykelti and Tony, who are moving across country, with their kids to start their new lives in North Carolina. And things immediately are going off the rails in Nebraska because there's suddenly a tornado warning. Hail starts smashing their windshield so hard that it literally cracks and makes these little craters in their windshield, and they have to pull over at a Best Western for safety. Mykelti is freaking out, holding up a blanket over the kids in case the glass shatters. It's not a good situation, but Tony, actually, nothing phases him. He just kind of looks calm. He's even smiling. The guy could not be more calm if he tried. Meanwhile, over in Parowan, Meri is recovering from her speed dating adventure from last episode. She's talking about Ron, the guy that she's open to a connection with. Ron kind of looks like this kind of average looking guy, but she's open to connecting with him. And now she's having a wine and paint night. And I'm thinking, weren't those in like 10 years ago? Are paint nights still a thing? I guess they are. And there's an inside joke here because what they're actually painting are eggplants. So yes, I don't know who came up with this. Everyone in the room knows exactly what the eggplant emoji stands for, except Robyn. In her interview, she says, "An eggplant is an eggplant? What else could it be?" Do you think that she's acting dumb or she's that out of touch? I'm not even sure. Meri is half embarrassed, half loving it, and her painting is an eggplant that literally says dinner time next to the eggplant. This is uncomfortable. Then we get the reveal of one of the paintings, and you guys, it's Kody's hair on an eggplant. Full on, curly mop, perfectly detailed, bald spot and all. It's horrifying and amazing at the same time. Meri laughs, but also looks like she wants to crawl in a hole. This might be the weirdest scene ever on Sister Wives. I'm not really sure. Then we switch back to Mykelti and Tony, who are finally safe and telling their story to Christine. Christine says she didn't even realize how bad it was until they used her car and they saw the cracked windshield. And somehow this spirals into David looking to chase tornadoes. So he's a storm chaser, David, something we did not know about him. But kind of ironic because Mykelti's petrified and here he is just running to the tornadoes. Over in Flagstaff, Kody and Robyn are back in their favorite storyline, moving. Because if there's one thing consistent about Sister Wives, is that someone will find a way to pack boxes and move at least once a season. I mean, it has continuously happened. They've found their dream house on the other side of town, but it's insanely expensive. Their realtor, Justin, comes over and tells them there's a cash offer on their current house, which means that they need to move out of that in 30 days. But this allows them to have the other ridiculously expensive house. And I cannot help but think to myself, well, holy geez, the other wives obviously contributed to buying or the down payment of the house that they're selling right now. And, they sell it and then they keep everything and apply those funds to buy the new house. I mean, it's messy. It's a messy financial situation. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think that the other wives deserve a cut of the sale of this house? Robyn is thrilled because it's closer to the girls' school and church, and Kody's talking about how the house will bring the family back together, which, let's be honest, that's a pipe dream. He is dreaming if he thinks this new house will help him with the other kids forge new relationships. Takes more than having a mansion, and he doesn't seem to get that. They argue about a table. I don't know why. And Robyn says she just wants a fresh start because the old house holds bad memories. Fair, but when the producer asks, is it weird not having the rest of the family help you move like usual? Both of them giggle and start to laugh awkwardly and then say, next question. So I think that was shade. I don't know if they're trying to say like the whole family wasn't that helpful or what? So that was interesting. Later, Christine and Meri both find out about Kody and Robyn moving, both through basically social media. Classic. So that's the state of communication. Back to Mykelti and Tony, their move continues to be a hot mess. They get a flat tire that's completely shredded, which feels like a deja vu from their move from Utah to Vegas years ago. But when they finally get to their new house, it's huge, it's a better layout, bigger rooms, and they seem genuinely happy to be there. Their backyard's so nice. Tony even says this move is helping him pursue his chess dreams because apparently Charlotte is a chess capital or something. Christine talks about how she doesn't feel the call to North Carolina like some of the others do. Then Madison drops her bombshell at the foot of a staircase. She's pregnant. She says she's due in March, which happens to be the same day Garrison passed away. She calls it a sign from Garrison, which was actually a really touching moment in an otherwise chaotic episode. Not gonna lie, season 20 has been all over the place. Finally, Robyn and Kody visit their new home with their family. No dating. And this place is massive. We're talking 40% more square footage than their last house, and their last house was already huge. Kody calls it opulent, and Robyn says it's nice to have a stud around. The whole episode ends with this weird contrast: Mykelti surviving a storm, Meri painting eggplants, and Kody calling his mansion a symbol of hope or something. TLC is giving us literally tornadoes, thirst traps, and delusion all in 1 hour. So what did you guys think of this episode? I have to give worst storyline to Meri, sorry, but the speed dating, the paint night, it feels like, I don't know, it's just weird. And Kody calling his mansion, thinking that actually his kids are going to come to this mansion, some of them that he's not speaking to, and that there's a lot of mending fences that need to be done, is ridiculous. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell for more Sister Wives recaps. And also, I'm trying to get more subscribers, so it would mean so much to me if you did. Thank you, and we'll talk soon. Bye guys!